In the previous program, we have talked about the Tathagata Buddha. He turned his hands and suppressed the sending emptiness under the five elements mountain. He subdued the sending emptiness and solved the problem of the heaven stop. In order to thank Tathagata, I have to make a favor. Who are you inviting to this disgusting favor? 3 relatives, 4 remaining, 5 old, 6, 4, 7 yuan, 8, 9, 10 degrees, thousands of truths and 10,000 saints. It can be said that everyone who should be invited is invited. But not all the guests invited to the reservation came. The other 4 members of the 5 Fangs and 5 elders did not come. The original intention was very simple. You Tathagata has ascended to the throne and you want to become a Buddha. Originally, all of us from the 5 parties and 5 elders were the judges. Now you have been promoted. If we're not happy, it's okay if we don't support you. Come, but be careful. The 3 relatives are here. It's coming, but the order of the 3 relatives is very interesting. As the Taoist clan, Taishang Laojuan is the eldest of the 3 relatives. Let's put it behind the pre-cleared original Tianzuan and Shangqin Bell Castle Tianzuan. Obviously, because Sun Wukong escaped from the Bagua Bell, the status of Taishang Laojuan was affected. Sun Wukong escaped from the Bagua Bell. Why didn't Taishang Laojuan stop Sun Wukong? He was a little confused at the time and had no plan to deal with this matter. By the time he came back, Sun Wukong had already reached the entrance to the Hall of Receiving Treasures. At this time, if Taishang Laojuan comes out to arrest Sun Wukong again, wouldn't that be more embarrassing? If Taishang Laojuan really went there, Sun Wukong would not be killed yet. Or did he accidentally let Sun Wukong go? Taishang Laojuan immediately went to find Yuan Tianzuan and Lingbao Tianzuan and held a meeting. Sun Wukong is the scapegoat for reaching Tiangong. My old army must have been condemned. At least I am also a player, and I am given an explanation by the gods. No, I'm just going to make a gesture. Due to physical reasons, I can no longer take the position of Rendao clan. So I took a back seat and recuperated. So the days when I took a back seat. Let Yuan Tianzuan act as the boss. But Lao Juan is still the boss who has become a more practical pastor. Then some friends who heard here will ask. Since things are already so embarrassing, why do these 3 relatives come to participate in this holy event? Why should we support Tathagata? First of all, even the most important gods were captured by Song Kong, but he could not get out of the palm of Tathagata Buddha. Such a big magic is too weak for the tiger. Curiosity trend. Everyone wants to come and meet this master. It's best to do something in front of him. In the second day, there are plots happening all over the world. Do you still have to give face? The key point is to take a look at what is sold in Hulu and Yudi. The third one, no matter what, it was Lao Jun who let Song Kong go. Haven't taken action to protect Jade Land yet. What about the last gift you brought for participating in this promotion? What kind of democracy has protected Jihua? In fact, they are just ordinary gifts. For the third relative, the real protection is to be single first. So we'll give Tathagata some greeting gifts. It doesn't matter. So things have come to this point. Since Tathagata, you, the Buddha. It's a bet, we can't live in Ceylon anymore. Why don't we make a first word form? Look at him, what is your attitude? There will be more opportunities to deal with you in the future. That's why the 3 relatives want to participate in this verification. The main purpose is to explore Tathagata. The gods came to this Yan Hui and someone spoke. Hurry up and use Tathagata's immeasurable magic power to subdue the thick waste. I am also told by the great heavenly lord that I am in serious trouble. I'll wait to take over the project. Please, Tathagata, what is the name of this meeting's benefit? Hey, let Tathagata give this Yan Hui a name. Tathagata leads the gods to break away from their covenant. Please make a request with benefits. An Tian discount. Laoiko from all counties spoke in unison. Good An Tian Dahui, An Tian Dahui. Okay. What a great deal from Antai. Behind the chorus. Every god has his or her own thoughts. And I also have a general understanding of the psychology of the third relative. This guy is here to rape us. Next, meet the Queen Mother. Generally speaking, the son comes first, the Russian, the American, the gay and the female. Piao Piao Party Big 5 Fire Money. Surely you have. The senior's thick waist and legs were messed up and he was trying to escape from the fake benefits. Please relive and regather with Buddha but failed. Several Tathagata Dharmas. After practicing the lock. Cheating in Tian Da Hui. No class line. Even if I pick a big pig myself. Fengxian. At this time, the Queen Mother was destroying so many immortals. Let Tathagata escape. What does it mean? Let me tell you first. Don't think that you really didn't escape. I still have it here. Tathagata is the guarantee of my heart. If you want to touch me, you have to beat him first. If you don't believe it, it's the truth. Third, look, Tathagata had to escape to eat. What does it mean? As long as you are obedient, there will be people who will escape. Everyone. We must all learn from Comrade Tathagata. At this time, the immortal gate of heaven. But let's start. First of all, stand up and explain what happened. It's the sales bank. Sales bank. Construction geography must. Also built the Tathagata body to thank the moon. It's when na OU. Being lured by the old army, they all led the attack and interrupted the practice. Thinking there will be peace. There are no other disadvantages. Follow the Tathagata and serve the monsters well. Thank you for your evil thoughts. My old son came here with warmth. No more mistakes to thank. Special advocate Skullgrass. Bayajing will be served alone. The second person to stand up and express his views was Fresh Wings and Feet. The image will be compared to the Buddha group again. God Price Law Auspicious Blessing Gull Gull. Nothing to express my respect to. Department of Special Information and Communication. Lives are numbered early. Branch line. Why do these two have to be mentioned separately? Because the gifts they give are the most expensive. For the immortal gate. The most precious thing. It's the food that can help you live longer. And the things these two sent. But they are all babies like this. So these two are treasures. Pressed on Tathagata's body. Go to the big fresh feet when looking forward to meeting. Was deceived by Seng Wukong. Is a victim. But even so. This may be his serious story. Yes, I must have been blamed a lot later. To the feet. His development is hopeless. I had no choice but to roast Tathagata. We understand this easily. So let's talk about the key points. Why does Shou Xin want to fawn over Tathagata? Because he knows the destiny of Tathagata. Have a try. Bio Jindan Fengshijia. Tathagata sells outside and sells everything. Qingping Yangleshan City View. Kong Tai Chongsheng. Jupinhua. The Dharma Master from the Wuxiang sect. The fourth palace is the home of immortals in the sky. Jiangong Dadi Street City Clan. Zhen Liiji bodysuit is on sale. Especially this last sentence. Zhen Liiji bodysuit is on sale. Snake account snake. This word has many meanings. In this place. For the completeness of the story. Let's go. Snakeo's meaning. And the reason why the sales bank mentions this word. Just reminding Tathagata. Although you are good at teaching Dharma and mathematics. But you still have no way to solve the problem of immortality. What about me? I'm a salesperson. We can cooperate. So Tathagata. What happens next? Remember. 500 years later. As expected, sales hard attended. I call it the most important. Fish Blue Bond Party. And it was at this time. Fish Blue Basin Party. Tathagata announced the plan to obtain Buddhist scriptures. Visible. That time. Relationship between the parties. There have been breakthrough developments. So, this An Tian Conference. It's to persuade the new Tian Can. Assembly of Order. The old rules of heaven. The bottom of the North Car. Stop flying. Michael James. Ownership of Pantao. Pan Tao.